Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spirit Halloween 2026 Sneak Peeks. And in this episode, I will finally be talking about Freddy Fazbear. He was officially finally revealed to us today by Spirit Halloween. Obviously, we've seen leaked videos of him in the past, but today we finally have our best look at him. And I really do like this guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up being my favorite licensed prop of the year from Spirit Halloween. And yeah, I think he's my favorite animatronic of the year from Spirit Halloween. I think he has actually beat Crackles to it. I think I do just overall really like Freddy Fazbear a lot. This is everything I could have asked for in a Freddy Fazbear animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Um, yeah, so he's made by Party Time, which is the one downside because Party Time's quality is very questionable. But he's retailing for $499.99, so $500, which honestly, in my opinion, that isn't even really that bad of a price for a life-size Freddy Fazbear. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good price, a pretty reasonable price in my opinion. Obviously, I won't be getting this guy. He is huge. And not huge like tall. He's only like 6.6 feet tall, but his wingspan is massive. So I would have no room for this guy in my house at all. He would take up so much space in my house. But yeah, for those of you getting him, I'm super excited. And I can't wait to see Freddy Fazbear in person. He has his own display, of course, in the ISE. He'll be set up, I'm pretty sure, in every big Spirit Halloween location this year. Obviously, the small stores won't have him set up, which is a bummer. But luckily, I do have some big locations near me this year, so I will get the chance to see Freddy Fazbear in person, which is amazing because this animatronic I feel like is the most hyped up animatronic ever from Spirit Halloween. Um, it's just and it's good for good reason because the only other really Freddy Fazbear animatronic we've gotten was that smaller one from Morbid a while ago, and that one wasn't really even that good in my opinion. But we finally have an actual life-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic this year from Spirit Halloween, and it's flawless in my opinion. Besides the quality, it's flawless. I feel like the overall design, Party Time did a great job with the overall design. The animation is great. How he's just like waving and moving his arms and moving his body, and the audio is really cool. I just really like this prop. There's nothing really bad I have to say about it, other than the quality from Party Time. But yeah, uh, I just can't wait to see this guy in person. I have a few ideas for what I'm going to do. So since Freddy Fazbear is kind of like he's supposed to take place in an old pizza parlor or whatever. I'm gonna get my old camera out as soon as my local store opens. I'm gonna get my old camera out, and I'm gonna use that to film like a really old looking demo of Freddy Fazbear. I feel like that would look really really cool and make it look really really nostalgic. I can't wait to do that. That's gonna look amazing. But yeah, I just can't wait to see Freddy Fazbear finally in person. I never thought in a million years that I would get the chance to see a life-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic in person. I mean, I did kind of have a theory. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but last year in 2025, I actually did make a video talking about the chance of Spirit Halloween doing a Freddy Fazbear animatronic this year. But I'm going to be honest, back in 2025, I didn't really think it would happen because I thought that Freddy Fazbear would be such a hard animatronic to get to production, let alone release. But no, Spirit Halloween did it. So that is amazing. Yeah, this is by far my favorite licensed prop of the year, in my opinion. And it's my favorite Spirit Halloween animatronic of the year. And, all you Freddy haters can comment saying I'm glazing him way too much. Whatever. This is a really good, long awaited animatronic that we have finally gotten from Spirit Halloween. Actually, yeah, it's just, yeah, this is really good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate Freddy Fazbear? I'd give him I'm going to say it. I'm going to give him a 9 point. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. This guy is amazing. The only reason I'm not giving him like a 9.6 or 9.7 is because of, the quality. But, even as a static prop, like I feel like even since this guy's made by Party Time, he'll obviously break you know, he'll break easily probably. But even as a static prop, once he's broken, Freddy Fazbear is still going to look so cool. And that's my point. That brings me to my point. I feel like I wish that Spirit Halloween, you know how back in like 2024 they made a Ghostface animatronic and then they made a static Ghostface prop. I wish they made a static Freddy Fazbear prop for, the haunters that don't have that much don't have a big enough budget to get the actual animatronic. Yeah, I feel like I definitely would have I definitely would have been buying the static Freddy Fazbear if they ended up making one and releasing one, because that would have been really cool. He's a really cool static in my opinion. He'd be a really cool static prop to have. But no, just the animatronic. It's fine. I'm not complaining. But yeah, Freddy Fazbear, amazing, 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 amazing to finally see a life-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic in retail. Yeah, I'm wondering what Josh Hutcherson is thinking about this right now, because obviously, he's the main star from the Freddy Fazbear, or from the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. So we'll see. He's probably going to end up going to Spirit Halloween this year and wanting to see this guy in person, which I can't blame him, because this is a once in a lifetime experience. This year, like, you will not get to see Freddy Fazbear in person unless you buy him, of course. You will not get to see Freddy Fazbear in person ever, except for this year, 2026. Yeah, this is crazy. So I can't wait to get my ass to my local Spirit Halloween as soon as they open and see Freddy Fazbear in person. Hopefully they'll have him set up the first day they open. Yeah, this guy's amazing. I can't, yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I just really like Freddy Fazbear. I think he's the best licensed prop of the year and could honestly be Spirit Halloween's best licensed prop. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going a bit too far saying he's Spirit Halloween's best licensed prop of all time, but he is definitely their best licensed prop this year, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought that maybe Jason Voorhees would take the spot for my favorite licensed prop of the year from Spirit Halloween, but no, I think I like Freddy more. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a long video. Me talking about Freddy Fazbear. Yeah. Well, comment down below what you think of Freddy Fazbear. I've talked enough. You already know my full thoughts. He's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I think he's my favorite of the year from Spirit Halloween, to be honest. So, yeah. But we will see. Everything could change once I see everything in person, and that is when I will make my ranking video after I see everything in person. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, like I said, comment down below what you think of Freddy Fazbear, and if you did enjoy this episode of Spirit Halloween 2026 Sneak Peeks, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.